Hello, everybody. Welcome to itsonly5.com. My name is John Arnold, co-founder of our company. And tonight I get the privilege of going over in detail the benefits of being a member of itsonly5.com. To do that, what I'm going to do is take you to our website, my personal website, and just go for it from there. That way you can see actually how it all works. Now, I've already logged into my website, and whenever you log into the website, it takes you directly to the Financial Abundance Program. I'm not showing that because that has personal information on there that's private. So, but at the top, you have a little button that says Back to Main, and that's where I'm at. I'm back to the main page. It's also the portal to all of our benefits that we have here. Here at the top is the doorway to those portals. As you can see on the left-hand side, you have a contact button where you can actually send us a electronic message with any questions or concerns that you have. Our program is twofold. You can actually sign up people through here, but you have to click on it twice in order to do it. But really, it's just a member login. In the about, we wanted to be a little bit more forthright, a little bit more intimate with us, so you can get to know us a little bit better. We put this section in here so that you can learn a little bit more about Elton and Sarah, their family, and a little bit on their background, where they come from. My wife Lisa and I, pictures of our kids and grandkids, a little bit about us. And then, of course, Reem is in there as one of our members, the member team. As for the portals to all the benefits that we have, you just click on Home. At the very top, you're going to find Shopping. Now, this is not just your regular run-of-the-mill shopping page. This has access to over 3,000 retail outlets that we've already created discounts, arranged for discounts with each one of these vendors for all of our members. And then it's not just mom and pop stores. Let's look at the largest retail outlet in the US, Walmart.com US. You can shop from your home knowing that you're going to get a discount on here. And the nice thing about it, all of these have affiliate links that link it back to the company supporting our charities that all the members have. So this is a really nice way of making a win-win situation for our members and our charities. If you want to go into sporting goods, I think of sporting goods, I think of Academy Sports and Outdoors. If you like, let's say Nike, for instance, we have them on there too. So when you look at the page, you have 15 links on here to different vendors. But if you look on the drop down right here at the bottom, you have over 200 pages. You can do simple math. I'm not going to do it, but it's well over 3,000 different retail outlets that you can get discounts on through your membership. Going back to the portals, you have fun partner sites. This is a really neat little site. One of the ones I like is Fun Fridge. You can look in your refrigerator and you don't know what to make, but you can go ahead and type in the ingredients that's in there, and it'll give you ideas of recipes you can try out. You can also go to another site that's for music and type in the different types of music you like, and it'll show you artists that perhaps you didn't even know existed. This will allow you to expand your library for the musical aficionados that are out there. My favorite site is the education program. We've teamed with Digital Define to bring you an enormous amount of free educational courses. Our core elements here at itsonly5.com is education combined with personal development. Shows you how to use financial abundance in a fantastic way. with over 45,000 free courses, 1,200 free certificates on over 8,000 university courses. There is whatever you're looking for here. We're not just talking about community colleges. We also have Ivy League colleges such as Harvard, Stanford, MIT, Yale. Now, Yale has a program that touches on the personal development part of our elements in our core elements. It's called a happiness course. It's all about debunking misconceptions. One of the misconceptions that really we've all been put into our brain, and from when we started in kindergarten all the way through high school, is the 40-40-40 misconception. That's where you're supposed to go all through high school. That prepares you to get a job, then find a job, work for 40 hours a week for 40 years, and then retire on only 40% of what you used to earn. We see that all the time, people in their latter year, or seniors in their golden years, having to work part-time jobs just to make ends meet. I know this vision's been in the works for over 20 years, but I wish we would have had it 20 years ago, but have been changing lives ever since then. Now, what kind of courses you're talking about that's offered here for free? How about coding? How about data science, design, real estate? Maybe you just want to learn how to use Excel. You'll see Excel in the future upcoming charts that were built. That's what I use Excel for, to build those. Cooking classes, which has really I'm going to be digging into pretty soon. Even for kids. Now, this one touched personal here with Elton sharing with us about his son, EJ. He was eating one day not too long ago, and EJ came up to him and told him all about how his digestive system worked. Now, if you don't know EJ, he's only 6 years old. I don't know about you, but at 6 years old, I was not thinking about how the digestive system works. I was thinking about filling up that digestive system with a bologna sandwich or something. So that was really cool. If you're looking to get test preps or further your personal growth, which is going to be something that we highly recommend, it's right there. Remember, we're preparing you for the financial abundance program and how to maximize that abundance. Other things that we have in here. Charities. Remember, all the affiliate links go to fuel the funding for the charities. And here's our featured charities for itsonly5.com. But we're all about inclusion. So if there's a charity that's near and dear to your heart, please submit the paperwork. Let us add it to our list. As you see here, we've already have several that we've added through our members. So, all it is a matter of submitting the right paperwork, and we can add it so that all our members will have access to simply just donate directly, not through us, but directly to them. We know that people love to travel, but you have to be smart with your money. That's the mindset we want to create. So we've teamed up with Expedia Group. Expedia Group is not just Expedia, it's a group of different travel companies that have come together under one group to provide us a search engine so we can search out where we want to go and get the best prices. In fact, they've even included cruises and B&Bs on the list, which is, if you've ever been to a B&B, you know how fun that can be. Good information is another good tab. That's a little, I call them brain teasers. One of that, they always say that when you have a stressful day, to get out of that. And one of the ways you can do that is with a brain teaser, information that might seem useless, but it just takes you out of that mindset, that block that you have, and really opens up the door to just kind of shakes things up. One of them that I saw on there was that, did you know that sumo wrestlers make babies cry before they start a match to bring them good luck? I don't know how that works, but that was interesting. Now, we are all about promoting our site, building our membership, helping as many people as we can benefit from being a member if it's only $5.com. So we've created downloadable and media friendly material for you to be able to share. It's only $5.com. Now, I'm sure that you can see just from what I've shown you right here, you can see the enormous amount of value that $5 for membership brings. That's indisputable. But there's more. Remember, education, personal development, combined and prepared. We combine them to prepare you for the financial abundance program that we have. Now, within the financial abundance program, we highly recommend that everybody bring in 2 members. That helps to push and stimulate the membership and drive all the members through the financial abundance program. It's basically a little simple. You bring in 2, they bring in 2, that makes 4, and then they bring in 8, and then that moves everybody to the next, moves that person to the next cycle. So let's get a better idea of how that works. And let me share another screen with you now. And we're going to be going to round 1. I want everybody to know that everybody that's a new member starts at round 1, cycle 1. Everybody starts here. Now, as you can see, we have ticket prices to each of the cycles, the potential abundance from each cycle. And we can show you how the ticket for the next cycle is already taken care of, a sponsor incentive, and members accounts. Now, the sponsor incentive is unique. It is to encourage our members to share the word, bring other members, and there's a financial incentive to do so. We know that not everybody is comfortable talking to other people. That's why we made downloadable and media-friendly material so that you don't ever have to say a word. You just download something, text it to somebody, and let them come to the website and make their own decision. Only thing you have to include is your username. So that way it is credited to your matrix. So with that in mind, let's go through a couple of cycles here and you can get a gist of how it really works. So in cycle 1, the $5 of your membership already covers that ticket. So 5 times the 8 is 40. 20 of that 40 goes to take care of the ticket for your next cycle. $1 goes as the incentive to your sponsor, and $19 goes into your personal account. When you complete cycle 2, you would have had $160 in there, of which 50 goes to your cycle 3, $5 goes to the sponsor as an incentive, and $105 goes to the member's account. This same process continues through each cycle as you move through each subsequent cycle until you get to cycle 6. In cycle 6, the power of recycling comes in. Not only does the abundance cover your ticket into the next cycle, covers your sponsor incentive, and throws in money into your member's account, it also purchases 200 tickets in your name back to cycle 1, the very first cycle of round 1. Now, picture if it's only 8 to cause a cycle to go through. Imagine 200 new members and new tickets in your name, forcing that momentum, creating a tremendous max warp speed momentum forward. This not only happens in cycle 6, this happens in cycle 7, 8, and 9. So not only does the member and the sponsor benefit from the abundance of going through the entire round, but the member gets 800 new tickets to start the whole round 1 at cycle 1 all over again, helping to push all the people that pushed them through back through again, creating tremendous momentum. This happens 4 times in round 1, but in round 2, it happens 5 times. This time you get 100 tickets each cycle for a total of 500 tickets back to the first cycle of round 2. In other words, cycle 10. So 500 tickets stimulating, forcing, moving the momentum of the cycles of all the members coming through round 2. This again happens in round 3, round 4, round 5, round 6, and round 7. We're at round 7, you only get 1 ticket for each cycle, for a total of 5 tickets going back to the beginning of round 7, and the program is complete, except for all the other tickets that you have going through. So as you can see, this is a very unique program of many member benefits, all geared to prepare you for abundance in your life, using education, personal development. With the Financial Abundance Program, we will show you exactly how you can benefit from being a member of itsonly5.com. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate your time. I thank you and hope to see you soon. This is John Arnold, co-sponsor of itsonly5.com. Good night.